Well then. I have anxiety and I hate talking to people, especially like
Mind your biz.
a lot of people.
Mind your biz.
What a beautiful day to not go outside.
I hate the public.
Thanks for that.
So it finally happened. I killed a man.
Everyone, welcome back to Let's Talk Mental Health.
Today we'll be talking about men that suffer with mental health issues, as well as talking about motivation and getting ourselves out of bed in the morning.
Yeah. That's terrible.
So to start with, so how did your week go last week?
My week went actually pretty better because I was just trying to feel better after the whole hospital debacle. So, I was just trying not to push myself, kind of just, stayed home for the most part, did what I had to do last week, then get home because I hate the public, so.
My coffee's all the way over there.
So, my week went pretty good. Other than that, I had to do some other little side things throughout the week. So I just stayed home for the most part, rested a day, went out a day, rested a day, so I didn't push myself. So that was my week. How was your week?
Sugar in that coffee. Anyway. My week was actually really shitty. I got whatever she had.
Thanks for that.
It was going around.
I needed to be reset.
I was actually really sick last week. I never call into work. I'm stubborn and I will drag my sick ass to work. Has to work no matter how shitty I'm. Cameras on us right now. We have this one on a tripod that I bought on Amazon, and then we have my other camera with a little teeny tripod. I'm gonna post a picture right now of the whole setup.
Yeah,
it's actually crazy. It's ridiculous. And then we have the selfie in the trash can.
Stuff was falling too.
Yeah.
Just stuff was knocking down.
There will be
coffee cups flying.
It will be in the bloopers. Obviously, it's not a video of us without the bloopers.
Oh yeah,
we got the selfie stick in the trash can as per usual, and then we have the laptop. Don't fail me. Anyway, so my week was shitty. I almost fainted a few times. I couldn't do it. You get to that point where you're just like, fuck everyone else. I need to take a day off to reset myself and, feel better. So I did that last Thursday. I called in sick to work. I'm pretty sure people talk shit about me, but I really don't care. And fuck them all. So because of that, I didn't get any of my goals done. I'm gonna skip my goals.
Let's be honest here.
They didn't happen. I did not go to the gym at all. I thought about it. I was gonna go, but I actually didn't think about going to the gym at all. So obviously it's not safe. So didn't do that. And my other goal was to
My goals went good.
She did better.
It pretty much was what I just described how my week went. My goals were just to feel better, not push myself, which I didn't. I just did what I had to. And my second goal was to get a bus pass. That was a lot of work, let alone because I have anxiety and I hate talking to people, especially
Mind your biz.
A lot of people being around and but I hate talking and asking for things too, so it's just there was a ton of people in the office and I was just you all can go first before me, and it was just I just hated it the whole time, but I got my bus pass and
she did. She got her bus pass. So. High five.
Yes.
So yeah, that was our weeks and stuff.
Hope we both can do better.
Yeah, honestly though.
This is our next mission.
Oh boy. We're doing so now all of a sudden the quality of the video is shit again. Okay, so the game.
Quality of my life is shit again.
Life hasn't changed. Record. Okay, so this is a game, it's Would You Rather. You have different choices to pick. And so will you press the button? Every dream you have will be a lucid dream, but it will all be nightmares. Would you press the button?
So wait, if I do want that, then I press the button, or I don't press?
You go, I will not if you don't want that.
Oh, so if you don't want it, you
Yeah.
hit that button.
Which one?
So every Jamie Ham will be a list of Jamie, but.
Anyway, it's just scary.
You did not press the button.
Some of these get really stupid.
So slow.
I know.
I know.
You got the perfect girl. She looks, feels, and is amazing every way. This only applies to you and everyone else. She looks, feels, and smells. Everyone else. To everyone else, she looks, feels, and smells horrible. I guess it could go for a guy.
True.
So you get the perfect guy, and he's amazing every way, but to everyone else, he's ugly and smells horrible.
Like,
What if this was Jeff Hardy?
Fuck everyone.
I'm pressing the button. Yeah, if it was Josh Ramsay, I'd press the button.
Like, I'm on the spectrum where it's like that in general already, like,
Yeah,
with people.
exactly.
Like, everybody hates who you're with sometimes.
Exactly.
And it's like,
They
but
judge
to
who
you,
you're
it's
with.
like, yeah.
So, like, they're perfect to you, but to everyone else, they're ugly. Like,
Right?
You know?
It's like, can't win them all.
Exactly. Okay, I'm pressing the button because if it was Josh Ramsay and to everyone else he was ugly, he would still be beautiful to me.
Exactly.
So,
if they smelled like sweat, then who the fuck cares?
Jeff Hardy wrestles.
Right? Sweat all over me, please.
Sweat on me, daddy. You can go back in time to any point in your life with full memory of what happened in your first life, but you can only ever do it once, and you must live the rest of your new life at a normal pace. My head hurts. Wow,
You can go back in time to any point in your life with full memory of what happened in your first life. I don't even want to go back anywhere in my life, so it's like
I will not. No thanks. I don't wanna see that.
Right? Oh fuck.
Thank you, next.
Just next.
Next. You receive the ability to see into your future whenever you want, but it drives you insane by what you see. I'm already insane.
Yeah. It's fine.
It's fine.
I'd rather not.
Next. Thank you, next.
Next.
I'm so fucking grateful for my ex. No.
Just no. You get superhuman powers of your choosing, but you can only use them when you're naked and someone can see you.
No one wants to see this naked body.
I mean, if you want, like, flying. If you're flying, you just be flying through the air and when you're naked.
Yeah.
Nobody would see you anyway. Just.
But then they'd be like, "What is that naked flying thing in the air?"
Punch bits.
I don't know. You know what? Pressing the button.
Fuck it.
You only have one life.
I don't even think you pressed it, did you?
I pressed it.
Oh.
My computer's
It's just
really
slow.
It's this internet at the college. It's
that's
fucking
true.
shit.
Remember that video you recorded here and it just like distorted and
God. Remember every moment of my life.
It didn't even turn into a video, basically.
You are Slender Man, complete with. That's funny because we're gonna play Slender Man eventually.
Yeah.
I didn't click anything. I didn't press the button. Okay, what was the question?
Anyway, you are Slenderman, complete with abilities, but nobody will know that you ever existed, even if you wanted them. Nobody knows we exist anyway.
Right? We're just two weird people on YouTube.
Yeah.
You have as much money as you need and everything you want in life, but you must experience the event of a creepypasta every week. My life is a creepypasta.
Yeah, I'd press it.
Same. Like what creepypasta?
Right? You'd have all the money in the world too.
Exactly.
Whatever. You could go to as many concerts and events and whatever
if
you
died
want to
along
do.
the way, then
Right?
whatever. Any man, woman, but you will permanently lose attraction to any man, woman.
What?
So they'll be attracted to you, but you won't be attracted to them. So Jeff Hardy's attracted to you.
That's not
attracted.
That's not fucking fair. I don't know.
It's like I want them to be attracted to me, but I want to be attracted to them too.
Right? I don't think I'd press it, honestly.
Same. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I will not.
Yeah, I don't think I would allow a button to control that part
Same.
of my life.
Everyone must think I'm a fucking coffee addict. I have a coffee here, coffee there, peach juice on
Peach
the floor.
on the floor. Peach juice on the floor.
Love my coffee. your real life becomes dull and boring. I'll press the button. You can control your dreams and you can live with Jeff Hardy for as long as you please.
Yay.
My real life is already dull and boring. So what am I losing out on? Press the button. Can I have this
People
button?
just know I'm a Jeff Hardy addict now.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Just me every time. Jeff Hardy.
It's fine. I love it.
Me and other Josh are
Better than being addicted to
a real person.
Yeah, I mean, he is a real person.
I mean, but like you know,
a
famous
famous person. Somebody that lives in your shit ass hometown.
Yeah. You become telepathic, but you can't turn it off. That's fine.
Isn't that like being mind powers?
Yeah, mind powers. You can't turn it off.
Yeah.
I guess I should ask you for your opinion. Oh well.
That's fine.
Okay. You become the smartest person who ever lived, able to understand anything, but you lose all ability to communicate.
I can't communicate anyway.
I'm same. This video is just us
We
shitting
can't
on
get over our
ourselves.
tongues anyway, so.
We just can't. Just the entire video. You become great at singing and
Well then.
using instruments of your own choosing, but develop a cocaine addiction if you ever abuse your skills professionally. Addiction is incurable.
I'm not. Because, I don't want
Yeah, me
cocaine
either.
addiction.
Yeah.
Who wants that?
I mean, I'm already addicted to dying, so.
We all got an addiction.
Yeah. Become a Super Saiyan. You have no control over your giant ape form. Cut off your tail. I'm pressing the button.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, you're a fucking Super Saiyan.
Yeah, man. Let's go.
Everybody wants that.
Right?
Power up, bitch.
Power
Level
me up,
9,000.
Daddy. You get $1 million, but 2 random strangers will die.
10 random strangers.
10
will die
random
as a result.
strangers.
That's fine.
That's fine. I don't care about anyone.
Don't care about anybody else anyway.
Yeah, they can.
If it was Jeff Hardy.
But what if he was one of the top 10?
That makes me sad now.
I mean, I guess you gotta think of the consequences. Oh well. You can edit the past to make yourself a founding member of any band you choose. You have to be the bassist, the one. Nobody forgets about the bassist. Nobody forgets about Mike Ailey.
That's true too. There's a lot of famous bassists too.
Yeah, Mike Ailey is like the best bassist ever. No one forgets about him. Fuck yeah, I want to be a member of Mariana's Trench.
Be a found and you find the fucking band.
Yeah, exactly. I want to be the founder of Mariana's Trench. Who forgets about the bassist? That's rude. Mike is awesome.
Every person is a valuable
Member.
people.
They're human people.
You can have any car you want and change it whenever you want, but you have to listen to the worst radio station in your town whenever in the car.
We already have shitty radio stations in our town, so that's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Our town sucks, by the way. It's
Ugh.
really awful.
I'm
It's small, same. I tried to, but I came back.
We're gonna do it someday.
Someday. You unlimited wishes. Good grammar. Good grammar.
It's like me when I'm trying to talk.
But you can never experience a true feeling of eating a bagel. What?
First of all, the grammar first. The second part, eating a bagel. Like, why?
I mean, I think I can live without eating a bagel if I couldn't wish for anything else.
There's lots of other carbs you could eat. Pizza.
Pizza. I think I can live without eating a bagel. I don't even like bagels.
Right.
I only eat a bagel when I'm bored.
Do you want to tell your story first?
Yeah, so when was this? This was
Last 2 summers ago?
Yeah. 2017, I think. Yeah. So back in my story is back in 2017, it was summer, so July. Me and her went for an adventure on the rapids, I guess you could call it. Yeah, it's this island that's in our hometown that's really nice. And we decided to take our socks and shoes off and go barefoot through the rapids.
It was our first mistake.
Oh god, I fucked my whole ankle up too. This was exactly that same trip. I couldn't walk for a month. And she was a bit behind me, and mind you, there was a lot of tall grass. We couldn't see each other at all. yeah, there was like a lot of tall grass. So when we were coming out of the rapids, I was ahead of her and she was behind me. And I was climbing up the hill with all the grass, and she's just like, Bree! And I'm just like standing at the top of the hill with my camera taking selfies, and she's like yelling my name in distress, like, where's my best friend? I'm just like so upset. And I'm not even like saying anything, I'm just snapping away. And so then finally I acknowledged her, and then well, thanks. Somebody does. Yeah. So I turned around and I'm just like, I'm up here or whatever, and yeah, so that was that story. It's kind of a short story, but I mean,
it was funny.
It was funny. Like, it was a
so
painful
funny at the
story
time because I thought I lost my best friend. I thought I was gonna be alone for the rest of my life. But then we found
stupid grass,
stupid long grass. Okay, that was her story. It was funny.
God.
I have a few actually from the last like week of my sick life. The first was Phil Lester. He's another YouTuber that I like. He tweeted something. I'm gonna put it here, wherever I'm gonna put it on the screen. With the power of editing.
Yeah.
He tweeted something about common colds, and so I tweeted him back. I was like, I'm literally sick and dying, so I will consider trying these things. And he replied, he's never acknowledged my existence before, so I was like, YouTuber acknowledged me. And he said something along the lines of something about a squirrel, because
Squirrel tears?
Squirrel tears or something. Put on Titanic for your squirrel.
Yeah.
So then, like, I got all these I'm still getting notifications to this day, and it was like a week ago. I'm still getting likes and retweets and followers on Twitter, and I'm like, this is the most attention I've ever gotten on Twitter, on the internet in my life. Thanks, Phil. Shout out to you, bud.
Yes.
So, that was funny. And when I was sick, I was delirious with a fever. Like, when I get really bad fevers, my brain just goes. So, I was making toast, and I was making toast. And I put the toaster.
I just want to make sure I'm in this one, too. I was like kind of over there.
I was making toast, and I put the toaster in the fridge.
Definitely goes back into the fridge, of course. Where else would it go? Where else would you put a toaster? And I didn't realize this until my mother found it 5 hours later.
5 hours later.
Sabrina, why the fuck is there a toaster in the fridge? It doesn't go there. What a fucking kid.
Then there's just a toaster in the fridge. Oh, and when I was eating my toast,
Said toast. I sneezed on it, and when I had the toast in my hand, I sneezed, and I freaked out because I sneezed on my toast, so then I threw the toast across the room. So yeah, now there's still jelly on the floor. My mom wants me to clean up the jelly, but it's just wow. She's more concerned about the jelly than my well-being. That flying toast, though. Flying toast. So yeah, that's our stories for this week. So our first topic is men with depression. It's not like a lot of society deals with women with depression because it's mainly talked about, but a lot of men go through depression just as much, and there needs to be more light shed on men dealing with depression. I think it's because like in society these days, like men are thought to be like strong, powerful individuals. They're not who aren't allowed to be weak or sad or anything, and if they are, they feel like they have to hide their illness. Yeah. Like I asked on my Facebook, like if you're a guy who suffers with depression, like the status, and I only got 4 likes. I don't know if it's because the status didn't get seen much, because I'm not that cool. I mean, Facebook is just, but it could be because men don't want the world or anyone to know what they're suffering with, and they suffer in silence. And that's not fair. Like if you're a dude and you suffer with any sort of mental illness, you're more than welcome to reach out to us or to anybody. You're allowed to come up with your struggles, and you're allowed to talk about what you're going through. Like a lot of famous people, like famous celebrities, YouTubers, suffer with depression. Like I know John now, and I'm so proud of him. Also YouTubers such as Shane Dawson, Dan Howell,
suffer with depression, but I know Dan made a video talking about his depression.
Hello Internet. Today I'd like to talk about something that I've never shared before, but I've suffered from depression.
I don't really want to like talk about him too much, but like I kind of like inspired me to like make this topic because I know he struggles. I know Dwayne the Rock Johnson jumpers with mental illness, and they all like. There's probably more celebrities and YouTubers and whoever else that are guys that suffer with mental illnesses that don't talk about it, and that's really sad. I think that people, whatever gender you are, you should talk about your struggles. You shouldn't hide it from the world. It's just
Please
so
talk
sad.
about it because a lot of men will keep it hidden out of fear, and it could even lead to something. Like I know men don't like to talk about their struggles because they, fear that they appear weak and stuff. But it's so good to talk about it because we don't want things like it leading to bad, like suicidal thoughts.
There has been a lot of men in the media lately that have committed suicide, like Chester Bennington from Linkin Park.
Yeah, Robin Williams.
Yeah, Robin Williams. Wow.
Like
it's definitely like
so sad. Like
sad.
I get so emotional talking about it because it's like I don't want anybody to ever feel like that their only option is going out like that. Like it's sad. Like your life is so valuable, and so many people love you even if you don't think so. And there's always somebody that wants to talk and wants to hear your thoughts and what you have to say.
Exactly. It just makes me so sad just knowing that.
Yeah, I know, right? Like,
there's also
so many, like, Brad Pitt.
Yeah, Brad Pitt. Daniel.
I used to be really amazed by Eddie Guerrero. He had depression too. And he died fairly young too. So
yeah, it's so sad.
Yeah,
like a lot of women do deal with depression. Like we're not not gonna touch light on them at all. But like I think that fact that men that deal with depression doesn't get talked about a lot. So it needs to be said eventually. Because like we're women with depression, but it's like normalized for women to go on social media and be like, hey, I'm suffering, I need help, and people reaching out to them and being like, okay, no, that sucks, but I'm here for you. But like generally when a man comes out with depression and mental health struggles, it's you're a man, why are you struggling?
Man up,
or like little things like that people say, like that's so demonetizing, that's so toxic to say to someone who's struggling and just reaching out for help, just be there for them.
Yeah, exactly.
Let them struggle, let them come to you,
Exactly. You need to be there for them just as much.
That's why I wanted to talk about that this week.
Yeah. Such a good topic to talk about because
exactly.
many people don't, it's not shed light on, enough. So.
Mm-hmm. There's so many things that me and Bree want to do with ourselves. Like, we want to make YouTube videos. We want to edit things, go to school eventually, get better jobs.
Move out of the city.
But, it's like, where do I grasp that motivation to do these things?
Right.
Again, I think the thing that I struggle with is I'm constantly, comparing myself to, other more successful people, other YouTubers.
Yeah.
And stuff. I'm, looking at, I'm filming a video with a selfie stick and a trash can and a $60 video camera I ordered on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry I don't have the best equipment to film videos, but
we're just working with what we got. I'm sure that's how other YouTubers started. They had the shittiest quality videos and
cringe.
Yeah. She has the same head as me.
Who? I'll take it off her.
I'm Alpha. It's not your way.
We always get distracted by something in one of these videos.
Right.
Last week was
that got me so distracted though, because I'm like, that's my hat.
It's not for me. Anyways. No, motivation and stuff. Yeah,
we struggle with that a lot.
There's so many things I want to do, but just you wake up in the morning, the first thing you think of is just flopping down and going back to sleep, and you're just being like, fuck everything, fuck the world, but you just Gotta think. You only have one life, Dan.
I mean, it's so hard though, like when you do have depression because your motivation just goes.
Yeah, you
know,
want
so-
to do things, but you just.
But we have been trying really hard. Like,
really hard. The last week kind of flopped,
yeah,
but
because we were sick. But
sick.
I mean, yeah, we just and what like keeps us motivated is like just thinking of our inspirations and how they get through their day and stuff, and be like, you know what, if they can go through all this pain, or if they can go through this, then I can get my ass surely out of bed.
Yeah.
So
if Josh Ramsey can perform with bruised ribs, then I can get a work towards the things you want. Like if you want to do something, then do it.
Yeah.
Because me and Bree were looking towards going into college next year, the year after that, for video design or something like that.
I think it was digital film production.
Yeah, digital film production is something that we want to do because I want to film more videos. I want to get better at it. I don't want to like, do cringy, shitty effects and film more all the time. Like I want these big, nice cameras with good editing software and things that don't freeze all the time. What do you want in life?
Well, like, and I feel like with you wanting that too, and with me being like having skills in the graphic designing department, I feel like we can do a lot. Like, but yeah, so like I feel like with your skills and with my skills, like we could be like a good team and combine stuff together.
Make some awesome YouTube videos, reach out to people, and live our best lives.
Yeah, and travel, because I mean we definitely. I mean we don't have really the funds to travel right now. But if our lives get better and stuff, then we definitely have to put that.
And now on to goal setting, our favorite part of the week.
Yeah.
What are your 2 goals for this week?
My 2 goals are to get back in school. I know I said this 2 weeks ago, but I felt sick and I couldn't go out anywhere and do anything. Like I was disabled.
She's disabled.
I don't mean to offend anybody who is disabled. It's just a joke, honestly. It's, that's my life right there. A joke. But yeah, literally, I was not capable of doing anything. So tomorrow I'm getting back into school, finishing that up, hopefully before June, so I can enroll in college next year with her, hopefully. And then my second goal. I don't even know what I was gonna say next. My second goal is
mind your biz.
That too.
Get out of my bed.
My second goal is just to job hunt, because I mean it's just I hate fucking job hunting because it's such a fucking ongoing struggle in this damn city, especially.
Oh, we need to go somewhere else. My 2 goals. I'm not setting a goal to go to the gym because I don't want to. Give myself that goal, not go, and just disappoint myself.
Give yourself a realistic goal this week.
Like, I mean, if I do go to the gym, that's awesome, gold star for me. I went. But that's not my goal. Mm-hmm. Like, if I go, I go. If I don't, I'm not going to, like, beat myself up over it. So my first goal is to try to look for another job, because as much as I do kind of like my job, I love my coworkers, they're all family to me, I need to do something else with my life that's more me, Like, I'm struggling, I'm depressed, I gotta do things for me that are gonna help me,
That's
kind
right.
of thing. And my other goal was to work more on editing my videos throughout the week, because I saved them to the last minute and then I ended up looking shitty. We don't talk about last week's video. That was a mess. That video was an absolute mess.
Yeah.
We don't talk about it.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a black
thing in
void.
the past.
It's fine. It doesn't exist.
It had some good moments, but it also had really bad moments.
Yeah.
This video is going a lot better than last week.
Sure.
A lot of things died. But
yeah,
what can you do with that? Get myself more motivated, more out there with my career goals, and trying to do more things with my life, I guess.
Yeah.
Get out of bed in the morning, kind of thing. That's it. That's all I got for you.
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks. I didn't think this far ahead. I didn't think we'd make it this far.
I thought we'd die somewhere.
Everything would just
It's another mess, but a good mess this time around.
Whatever. I like this week. This week is a lot better than last week. I like my hair this week.
Yes. That blue-haired weave.
It's fake, but whatever. I don't care. Anyway, so questions for the week. What is something that you want to do with the rest of your life? That's a big question.
You can think that big.
That's a really big question. And do you have a question? Just thinking your head.
If I don't mean to discriminate any females watching, but if you're a male, if you have depression, don't be afraid to reach out to us. If you struggle with something, leave it down in the question, but, just feel free, any males with depression or anything else you're struggling with, feel free to reach out to us,
Yeah.
We're more than welcome to try to help out in any way we can, even just by talking to you,
Exactly.
Just
Yeah, so thanks for watching this week's video. Please subscribe, like, comment, share. Thank you for watching, and bye! See ya! See ya. See ya, what are we on?
I can't anymore. The thing was, I recorded that on screen. Thanks for that.
Okay, so that one's going. I just gotta get those two up.
Hopefully this one just stays how it should be.
Right? Like this.
Act right. That's accurate.
It's the whole fetus.
Whole fetus.
Okay. Stay recording. And then we'll have to go to the laptop when we do the game.
Oh yeah.
We'll figure that out.
Don't
How
do
dare
that
somebody interrupt us?
again.
Alright.
Okay, anyway, yeah.
Hi everyone.
That one's going. That one's going and it looks really good. I like that one so far.
Okay. I do not like this at all, but you said there was just like audio.
That's just audio.
Okay. I don't like the angle. Capture my good angle. That's fine.
There she goes. I saw that coming from a mile away. Oh, it recorded that whole thing. So that's cool. Thanks for that.